Tonight, it's the Dallas Cowboys and the Kansas City Chiefs.
Doug Dennison, number 21, is now a setback. Here he comes. Good blocking, big hole, and look out. Reardon is the last man that can stop Dennison. He trips him up.
Difficult circumstances for the young man.
And
got it again.
Staubach bobbled the ball, never got it. Emmett Thomas made the recovery for Kansas. Typical Dallas Lovely. Here. Well, she may be a little more than typical. But they have some beauties here in Dallas, and Dallas has a beautiful field position.
Time has passed you by, Frank.
Pearson on the draw. Pearson spins away from John Matuzak. Picks up 3 yards.
Preston Pearson is an interesting story. He was a walk-on at the University of Illinois and only played basketball. Although only 6'1", he blocked a skyhook by Lou Alcindor, later Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. The Colts loved his athleticism and drafted him in the 12th round of the 1967 draft. He led the NFL in 1968 kickoff returns with a whopping 35.1-yard average. He ended up playing 14 years and was on 2 Super Bowl winning teams.
Buck Buchanan, one of the great heroes of the 1970 Super Bowl victory over the Minnesota Vikings. That's when Buck and Curly Culp, now with Houston, played an odd man front over Mick Tingelhoff, 53 on Minnesota, the smallest center.
Here's another huge tear. Too Tall Jones, 6'9", had 106 career sacks.
That's not Robert Newhouse. Oh, now that is wicked. He has the pass situation on 3rd down and 11. And a lot of time. Going deep in the end zone. Cliff Harris back there defending against Larry Kansas City.
Get a pass!
Staubach firing, complete to Drew Pearson. Inside handoff to Newhouse. Gets away from a couple of tacklers. Cuts back. Could go all the way. Kansas City Chiefs. Staubach, a lot of time, but no place to put the ball. And now he may run it in. All the way in. Roger Staubach. Touchdown Dallas, and Roger Staubach is hurt. Now on 2nd down and 5. MacArthur Lane bobbled the ball again, and I believe Dallas has recovered. What a play. Earlier in the first quarter, they fumbled at the 1-yard line. They'll wait for the official call. And no, Dallas has recovered. Now MacArthur Lane at the 4, and here's Preston Pearson. He bobbles the ball, and this could be a touchdown.
That's it.
Kansas City on the scoreboard. John Matuzak. Big John Matuzak.
Big Johnny.
Jan Stenerud will give us a new ball game. And we are tied at 10. John Matuzak has just scored a touchdown for the Kansas City Chiefs. A big dude, 6'8", 275 pounds. We'll take a look at it following the kickoff.
I want your blood.
Staubach over the middle again. This time he goes to Golden Richards, and Richards has another first down.
Chiefs number 18, Emmett Thomas, swung his right arm across Golden Richards' neck. This was legal back then.
Play action fake by Staubach. Going for Golden Richards, and he won a beautiful catch. Staubach never saw it. He was buried by Tom Keating. Let's look at it again. Number 74 is Keating. He'll come into your screen. He buried Staubach right there. Roger never saw it. Now look at this. A left-handed stab at it. Never took his eyes off it. Spectacular catch.
Giffords' greatest catch, as we look at Golden again, was a one-hander against Pittsburgh on a 3rd down play in a game that meant the title. Look at that.
It never came close to that. Livingston gets the screen off to Podolak, and it sets up well.
If you can see it right here in the picture, he's got some great blockers out in front of him. All 3 of them out there. There's only one man he's got to beat. Now he takes the angle, and he gives the defender a chance. And all he had to do is cut to the inside. He picked up a first down.
Livingston again on the first down. Unloads it over the middle to the tight end, Billy Masters. This time you give it to the runner, Podolak. And Podolak gets in for Kansas City. Some of the names. Meanwhile, it's 2nd down and 6 for Kansas City. Time running out. This is Podolak. And look at that beautiful cutback as Cliff Harris looked like he was going to nail Podolak at the line of scrimmage. Staubach looking.
Is there any doubt why they called him Roger the Dodger?
Out of their shotgun on 2nd down. The bomb, we're going for Golden Richards. And ooh, he almost had it.
Early first quarter action. The juice on the loose. Through the hole, the acceleration. Then eluding one tackler. Now that tackler cutting back as he did it. 2 more tacklers can't down him before he scores the touchdown, 7-0. Ferguson then throws to him twice for touchdowns. This is the first of the 2, and quickly the Bills assume a 21-0 lead over the Colts in what appears to be a growing rout. Burt Jones is back, looking for a receiver and finding the fleet-footed Roger Carr. He's off by himself, touchdown, and it's 28-21 near the end of the first half. Pastorini throws a pass, then in the waning seconds of the game, Bradshaw essays the pass, touchdown to John Stallworth. Pittsburgh 24, Houston 17.
Coffee, tea, or a flick of my bick?
Private, don't you know to flick your bick in the presence of an officer?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Philip, now that we're in the tunnel of love, could I have a flick of your bick?
On 2nd down and 8. Staubach with good protection but no open receivers. Keating misses and Staubach has the first down. Play action fake. Staubach wants Golden Richards. He's wide open. Beautiful throw. Golden Richards with his 2nd touchdown of the night. A 47-yard strike from Roger Staubach.
Chiefs punter Gerald Wilson punted professionally for 16 years and deserves to be in the Hall of Fame on the basis of leading his league 5 times in punting average, a 43.0 average punt over his career, 3 Pro Bowls, and being named on the AFL's Hall of Fame All-1960s first team and Hall of Fame All-1970s second team. He would have made more Pro Bowls if he hadn't punted in the same conference as Hall of Famer Ray Guy. Coincidentally, both players played their college ball at Southern Miss.
They have a 1st and 10 from their own 20. This is Staubach going with the big one. Fugit is down there. What on earth?
5:03 left in the 3rd quarter. A seesaw game.
Developing, slow play to develop.
Kansas City in their zone defense trying to cover with linebackers underneath. Defensive backs deep. Staubach.
Here comes the
out.
linebacker.
And there's the blitz. And look at the screen all the way across the field. A flag is down. Flag is down as Laidlaw gets down to the 1-yard line. But a flag is down. And Roger Staubach was down.
Racked.
He threw the ball all the way across the field. Laidlaw, the rookie from Stanford, went down to the 1. Let's look at it again. He jumps up in the air, and he is buried by John Matuzak.
Jimmy Lynch was the red dogger on the right side that time that came in from the linebacker spot and almost knocked him down. Watch Lynch. Now, this is what we're talking about. When you don't have that front four really rushing, you got to send linebackers in. Right now, unfortunately, they threw back to his side, but another second he'd have been there, and look what they did to him.
Matuzak, number 79, knocked him down. Staubach now 14 of 29, 203 yards, 2 touchdowns. 1st and goal, the Cowboys inside the 1. Staubach does it himself.
He really did.
Touchdown.
He made that whole drive work.
And unleashing a bomb that's just off the fingertips of number 88, Walter White, the rookie from Maryland. 1st and 10 for Kansas City. Livingston, the ball's deflected. It's up for grabs. Look at it again. Leroy comes down with the football, and Brunson just plucks it away. It's been back and forth. It's been tied 4 times. Here comes a reverse to Kinney.
Good play. Beautiful.
And Kinney down to the 10-yard line.
Just let him have it.
Podolak.
What a
Podolak
player.
gets in.
What a player that exemplifies that. He's a player.
Staubach back, a flag goes down. And Staubach goes down. John Matuzak. Matuzak playing a fine football game tonight.
You're right.
Young fumbles the ball. Willie Lanier with the interception.
Look at Willie go.
And Willie's running out the clock.
Heading into this Week 8 contest, Dallas had a 5-2 record, while Kansas City was 3-4, and the Chiefs looked to be clearly outclassed in this matchup. They were playing on the road. Starting quarterback Len Dawson was benched after directing the Chiefs to only one win in their first 5 games, but they pulled off an exciting upset to win 34-31. If you enjoyed this video, please click the subscribe and notification buttons. Thank you for watching.